Commander Vance's voice. Ragged breaths, distant screams, and metallic screeching under the audio. Static crackles. Vance to command. Team Alpha, compromised. Lights strobing again. Like the last time. Before the screaming. Smells thick old blood, wet rot, something else, sour. Like the pipes in Sector 3, 1. Floor. Vibrates. Always vibrating here. Cold sweat on my neck. Can't breathe. Blood in the air. Alpha 1 down. Took a bite. Not human. Not quiet. Wet breath. Wound. Scraping on the metal door. Like claws. Again. Not hunter. 2. Liquid. Heavy. Knee. Dot. Doors buckling. We're in the old lab. Corridor walls slick with slime. Flickering fluorescence. One's died. Now just the emergency strip. Red. Wow. Like a warning. Always a warning. Command. Extraction windows closing. They're here. Not just outside. Inside the vents. Heard it. A wet hiss. Then silence. Then scratching from the ceiling. Above the main chamber. We need that access panel. The biohazard lock. Now. Dao to oisai. Hen chapti dao. One dining and two to curry. It's the only way to the lower tunnels. To the chopper. Sound. A guttural, wet snarl close by. Vance gasps, then a sharp thud as something hits the wall. That dud. Not a bullet. Claws. They're testing the door. Alpha 2. Alpha 2's gone quiet. Just static. Like the radio. Static. Die. I'm moving. Can't stay here. The lock's failing. The panel's corroded. Needs the key card and the sequence. But the sequence is... wronged. The lights are flickering the wrong pattern. Again. Like the system's dying. Or playing with us. Sound. A distant, high-pitched whine from machinery. Then a sharp crack as a pipe bursts nearby. Water sprays. Water. Die. From the burst pipe. Coal. Die. Stinging. Smell of ozone now. Over the rot. Too much ozone. Too much noise. The system's overloading. The locks. Humming wrong. Like a dying insect. I need the sequence. Now! But the screen's glitching. Shows nothing. Or something else. Flickers. Red. Dot. Body. Ascend out. Bande. Still. Save like blood on glass. Sound. A sudden wet thump right outside the door. Then silence. Heavy, waiting silence. They're waiting for the door to break. Or for us to panic. Breathe. Dance. Breathe. Alpha 3. Alpha 3's got the key card. He's there. By the console. But he's shaking. Shaking. The lights are dying. One more flicker. Then nothing. Then they'll be in. Sound. A low, guttural growl from the corridor. Close. Too close. Growl. Thou. Not a human growl. Wrong, goddamn. Chio. Like a dog. But wet. Like it's drowning. Scraping again. On the ceiling. Above us. Moving. They're coming through the vents now. Not just the door. Everywhere. The air's thick, humid, like a tomb. Sticky. Command. I need the sequence. Now, IoT. Countdown done the shunner. The lock's failing. The hum is getting louder. Wronged. It's not a sequence. It's feeding. The system's alive. Or hungry. I need the code. Alpha 3. Alpha 3, talk to me. The lights, they're pulsing wrong. Red, duos. Like the blood on the walls. Always the blood. Sound. A sharp, wet rip as something tears through the door. Metal shrieks. Doors breaking. Now, our Bichet. How done? See. Alpha 3. Alpha 3. The code. The sequence. I see it. On the screen. But it's not. It's changing. The letters moving. Like they're alive. Writing themselves. Wrong letters. Wrong order. Not the sequence. Something else. Something. Hungry. Sound. A high-pitched screech from the vents. Then a wet thud as something lands inside the room. Thud, die. Inside. Now. They're here. Not just outside. Inside the room. I can smell them. Wet, ice. Rot, Cold. Too cold. The floor's sinking. The vents, they're opening. Now. I need to run. But the lock, the only way. Command, I need the sequence. Sound, a wet, gurgling scream. Then a sharp crack like bone breaking. Alpha 3, gone, home, gone. The screen's glowing red. Wrong red. Not the sequence. Not the code. It's the key. It's the lock. It's the monster. The system's eating us. I see it. The letters, moving, feeding, like blood. Like the smell. Sound. A deep, wet chuff right behind Vance. Heavy breathing. They're here. Behind me. Can't breathe. The lights. Dying. Last flicker. Red. Always red. They're coming through the vents. They're coming. Extractions. Impossible. But lock needs the blood. Sound